So it appears that Flo and Carena may be having some issues right now as they unfollowed each other on Instagram. Now, Carena did post that in 2025 she might break her legs from standing on business, but hopefully whatever they're going through, they can work things out. You guys know that they just had a baby. But let's move on to this next topic with Dub, Woo-Wop, and Brittany. And if you guys didn't know, the whole family is out in Orlando right now celebrating Woo-Wop's birthday. Now, people were a bit concerned after they didn't see Brittany on that trip.
So a lot of people has been writing me asking me why didn't I go to Florida with everyone else, and I just want y'all to finally realize life happened. Woo-Wop has 2 households now, so he's celebrating his first half of his birthday with his dad's side of the family, and he's going to celebrate his second half of his birthday with me and my side of the family. Me and Dejan are no longer together, which you all know. I'm not going to be celebrating anything with him. Me and Dejan aren't friends. We don't talk to each other. None of that. He did have Woo-Wop tell me that I could go on a trip with him, but I'm not doing that. We're not together. We don't talk. We're not friends. So I'm not celebrating anything with him. I don't have an issue with him. I just don't talk to him and he don't talk to me. So there's no reason for us to be in the same house together. So with that being said, Woo-Wop will have 2 birthday celebrations. He's on his first celebration right now, and he will have his second celebration once he gets back. So for all of y'all that's writing me oh, I just feel bad because you're not there, this, that, and the third, I chose not to be there because this is my life and this is the type of life I want. I'm not about to break up with, but that was just for everybody that keep writing me, because y'all always write me saying y'all feel bad for me, and it's nothing to feel bad for. This is what I'm choosing. This is the type of life I want for myself, and this is how I'm choosing to deal with things. So, yeah, Woo-Wop's going to have 2 celebrations. Just enjoy the content that they are putting out for y'all, and I'll post my content once we do Woo-Wop celebration.
So now Dub had a serious conversation with Woo-Wop where things got a bit emotional. Him explaining how things have changed, but the love is still there.
I know everything ain't the same anymore, but I'm gonna always make sure that you have the best times in your life. Alright? Even if no matter who enter our life or leave our life, it'll always be me and you. Alright? So even if I be mean, even if I say stuff, it's just because I want to make you a better person. Alright? So even if we do stuff and somebody in it, like your mom ain't around or I'm not around, we still do the same thing. Everybody in here is here for you. Alright? So one thing that you got that nobody else do is that you would never be alone in your life. Because you got all these people. Alright? So, happy birthday. You have every holiday, every if it's not with me, if it's with your mama, just know that you got hundreds of people. We just all can't be in the same room at the same time. Alright? So nobody is replacing you, nobody is less time. If I could stay in the same room, if I always want to, don't ever think I'm trying to distance myself from you or anything. All right.
Now, 2025 has kicked off to be quite a year already. Now, Lena is stating that 2025 is already kicking her ass.
Yeah, I'm just feeling like 2025 is already beating my ass. Hello, I'm sick. Started to feel better, and then boom, God said, hold on, you gonna need this cold salt because we're not done yet. It's a storm before the shine. I've been having a lot of oranges though for my sickness. I have Vicks. And I've been taking medicine. Everybody's kind of sick actually, if I'm being honest, but I'm the only one that got the cold sore after. It's right here and right here. And then right here is from blowing my nose.
So Corey is claiming that someone is paying to have his pages deleted, but now he's on TikTok doing a full 12-part series of him allegedly kidnapping those girls in Houston.
All right. So it all started November the 23rd. I'm take out exactly where it started at. Like really like around about like early in the morning, like 12 o'clock in the morning, it had to be. I was at this club called the 13, right? In Houston. This girl Ava, I actually met Ava in October at the same club. I went there with my OG, right? I had this monkey with me, right? This monkey named Clover. So I walked in the club with the monkey. Everybody was all excited and just so, amazed by Clover. So I'm outside on the little balcony. All the girls come out there, you feel me? They touching the monkey and stuff, asking they hold them. So I think like 2 girls gave me their number, which included Ava. Now, I never texted her. Got a number, but I never texted her. So a month go by. I go back to the club with my OG. And that night, I was irritated. Now, I was kind of like just going personal shit. I'm kind of irritated with a nigga, right? So she walked up past me. And she kind of like just touched me or whatever. And she started talking to me. And my OG made her leave. I didn't even know he made her leave because I was already irritated. He told her to leave me alone. So I got the messages. I got the messages right here, right? These were our first messages. Y'all can see I put the rolling eye emoji. She said question mark. I said come back. And I said he played too much. She said he told me to leave. Right now he said he told me to leave. And which OG be telling these girls to leave me alone because he already be knowing like what type of time they on. But niggas gonna be niggas, right? So, I was just like, I'm serious, just come back. So we just started talking. She came back to the table. Now, we chopping it up as I'm telling her like I'm irritated, like I'm tired of people in the world, like these folks fake, and she just apparently going through the same thing. It's like she can relate to me or whatever, right? So we just chopping it up, type shit, type. So she tell me that after she got work, she going to this little restaurant on up the road. Mind you, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Tuesday is that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with you. We go out there eat. So we drive to the restaurant. She drove her own car, I drove my own car. We sat down, ordered our food, we talked, we chilled. It was cool. Like everything was just vibing, you feel what I'm saying? We just eating our food, we talking, blah. So she let me know she's going to the gym, inside the conversation. So I'm like, all right, cool. I don't want to go to your gym because you stay far. But eventually, I end up agreeing, like, all right, cool. I'll go to your gym. This way it gets serious there. For part 2. Okay, so part 2. On Carena and FLO allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So boom, check this out. So now, in this part of the story, it's the morning time the next day. So now she tell me to pull up to her crib at like 8 o'clock. Blase. I meet her at the gym to be exact. We both text, and she said that she get there at 10:15. My mouth said I get there at 10:15, which is crazy. So we, we shooting a couple of text messages as I'm on the way there. And in the middle of the text message that we talking, it gets spiritual because I'm a very spiritual person. So I tell them I'm very tapped in. And I'm very spiritual, right? And I'll let y'all just kind of read this shit. I can go through it as y'all see our conversation as we texting or whatever. Like it's us talk about how spiritual we are, stuff like that, right? Boom. So y'all can start the screen and y'all read it for yourselves, all right? So I make it to the gym, and once I get to the gym, that's when I saw that she was working out with this other girl, which is her friend, I guess, the Rachel girl. And now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, the girls kind of looked young to me, but I thought they might be like 23, 24. But she told me she was 23. But I was just looking like, all right, well, if they got a little body on them, so I can't just put my hand on like how old they really are, but I'm just going with the age that she told me she is, because she worked at the club, so I can't say she young. And then we work out for like 45 minutes, right? She introduced me to the dude that owned the gym or whatever, and I kind of like gave him some game and stuff, like on how he could up his, social media and turn his business up on YouTube with him, like that. Now in the middle of working out, she said we should do something fun, so I was like, okay, we could just go to the Extreme Off-Road or something like that. Like, they down. They were like, am I for real? I'm like, yeah. So they left a little bit earlier And when I got done working out, I went to the crib and I got ready. And then she told me to meet them at her crib. So I did that. Went home, took my shower, got ready, meet them at the crib. They got ready, and then boom, we head to Extreme Off-Road Park. Go have some fun. Dead ass. Nothing else, like nothing crazy. Part 3. Of course, SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. A boy that text right here is like address. She asked me how far. I was 10 minutes. All right. So now, as y'all see, we went and had fun. And don't mind my time. My time say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now. So it kind of just showing different. But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up. We go to the stream. We have fun for like probably about like an hour and a half, I want to say. And like right before we got done, like we were gonna get ready like take a shower, but not actually take a shower there, but like rinse off. We had a lot of mud on us or whatever, right? So they asked me what I'm about to do after that. So I was like, I don't know. You feel me? I said I really want to go bowl. I haven't been bowling in a minute. So they tell me, oh, we going bowling at 7 o'clock. We going bowling. So I'm like, oh damn. All right. Well, if y'all going bowling and shit, we can do that. So they told me that we can go bowling or whatever, blase, blase, blase. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's do that. So as we get ready to leave, we head to the crib, right? They told me to drop them off at the crib, and they asked me like, should they get ready at the house or should they get ready at my crib? I like, so yeah, it don't matter. So they tell me like, oh, okay, well, we just go up to my house and get my clothes and we'll go to your crib or whatever. So I take them to the crib. I wait in the car. Mine that we just left Extreme, so like I'm still kind of like a little muddy and stuff. So I sit in the car and wait on them to go to the house and get their clothes. Man, them girls came out with 2 suitcases. They had clothes up and they stayed for a whole month with a nigga or some shit like that. So that kind of threw me off. But I ain't worried. I'm like, okay, typical females. I feel like they just do the most anyway. Y'all just get a lot of clothes because y'all don't be knowing what y'all want to wear. But this shit was just like outrageous. It was a lot of clothes just to change clothes and go bowling. Dead ass. So we head to my crib, you know what I'm saying? Like everything vibing, like we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up and listen to music, stuff like that. Blase, blase, blase. So as we get halfway to my crib, I pull into like this little RV park. So I'm acting like I live in an RV park just to see if their energy gonna be like dead ass. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I put on like, oh, okay, y'all, so we here. So the girl like, oh, she was like, oh, well, we could have just took a shower at my crib. You know, you wanted, and I was laughing. I was like, nah, I was just joking with y'all. Like, I don't stay for real. I just want to see what y'all energy gonna be like. See if y'all would judge me if I lived in an RV. Because the girl that put voodoo on me said I lived in an RV. Here we go with part 4 of Corey SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we get to the crib. You feel me? Like I gave them the room and the bathroom in the back, and I'm in my own room in the front, which is the master. So like I get them their privacy or whatever, right? So, they go in, you feel me, they get ready to start doing it, taking their hair stuff down or whatever, like in the mud, their hair, whatever they was doing in the back. Cause I walked back there, they was sitting on the floor in the mirror or whatever. Like, so I'm just making sure they comfortable, they got everything they need. So I go take my shower, I get ready, you feel me? Like I kind of like get in their space. And the girls asked me if I have a charge or whatever. I'm like, yeah. So they went in the bathroom, they took a shower together to be exact. So I get the charger and I knock on the door. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna charge. He's like, come in, come in. I'm like, no, no. So I open the door a little bit, crack the door, and I put the charger, I plugged it in, got their phone, and plugged it in. Like, I don't want to look at them. Like, and so as I'm walking out, I hear that the Rachel girl, she's like, oh, he's so respectful. Like, I heard her. Like, of course I'm respectful. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't no weird nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not like these other niggas out here that ass. So I leave them alone. They getting ready. I'm ready. You feel me? Went on them. So, we vibe like everything's smooth from what I'm seeing. So now we get ready to leave. They say, should they bring their stuff with them? Like, yeah, y'all might well just go ahead, get y'all stuff and just put it in the car just in case. So they get their stuff, back up, put it in the car, whatever. We head out. Now we head to the bowling alley. But this is the crazy part, right? This is where the story get kind of weird for me because I had decided to go to this bowling alley that I normally throw my parties at. Because the other bowling alley I go to is the one that I was going to with the Malta guys or whatever, right? But my guy, he affiliated with them or whatever. So I say I'm going to this one because I just like that bowling alley. And so when we get there, you feel me? Get there, I ask the people, I'm like, yo, y'all got the private room available? The lady tell me no, it's booked up. All right, bet, say less. So they give us a regular lane. Now Ava tell me that the guy that I met that owned the gym that we went to earlier that day was coming or whatever. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. And I had two of my bros coming too, you feel me? Because like they was hanging out with me or whatever. So now they came a little bit later, but they got there like as like probably like 20 minutes after we been there. And then that's when Ava tell me that her dude got us to be able to get inside the private room. So like they just said that it's booked up. So I'm like, oh, he gonna be plugged in with the owner or some shit. Cause like I know them, but they told me that it's booked. But I'm like, I ain't say that shit. We get to go to the private room. That's even better. Cool. So we bowling, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, like they move us to the private area. Now we get in there. This is what kind of threw me off. Part 5, Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. This is where the story get weird to me, guys. So now as we get into this private room at the bowling alley, it's like it ain't that big, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 lanes, but you know they got one lane, 2 on each side of 2, 4, 6. We get the far right. It's only a white couple in there. This old white man, this old white lady, you know, they in the middle lane, they bowling, you know, having a little, I'm saying, dim time or whatever I would say. And we kind of noticed that a lot of the strippers from the club that, you know, affiliated with the mob ties and whatever, they were there. So like, what the fuck they doing here? It's kind of weird. He said that then one of the girls told me that one of the guys that I fuck with supposed to be coming. He with them. So I'm like, interesting. I'm like, all right, say less. So we both, we just minding our business. And then next thing you know, he walk in, the nigga that I fuck with walk in, right? His energy was very weird. He didn't even say that to me. But like, I was bowling. I just wanted to see he gonna say it to me. He didn't say that to me. So then that thing, you know, he introduced himself to the other niggas. Then he walked up to the other side. So soon I bowled, I walked down because the bathroom right there. So I looked at him. I said, hey, Carmen, I said, come here. So we walk in the bathroom. I tell her, come here to the bathroom. So I question him like, bro, what's up? Like, what going on? Like, why the energy so weird? So he telling me, oh man, you know, when things happen and stuff, man, I just kind of like remove myself. So he acting kind of weird. Long story short. But as a brother, you feel me, as a real nigga, like I'd rather to talk to him face to face to kind of address what's the issue with, because like I could see the energy, I can feel it, like it's weird. So boom, we leave it alone. We walk out. You know, we started bowling. So now as we bowling, you feel me? We just like bowling. He got the music playing. So I'm just kind of like, you know, just talking to him from my lane and stuff like that. But I can tell his energy is very off, very off. Now my bros tell me that they noticed that Ava and her friend was acting weird, like talking amongst themselves and stuff like that. Now mind y'all, like bro, Corey just in him. I'm in my zone, I'm just vibing, I'm just bowling, I'm just having fun. I ain't gonna hold it. Dead ass. But my bro was the one that really kind of peaked when they was acting weird. But I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, ain't know what's going on, bro. It ain't cool. Like, you feel like you just vibing type shit. Blah. But when my bros heard something about the mob tie nigga come, you know, they kind of like get alerted. You feel me? So Ava them, they start acting weird, acting like that my bros were tripping. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Like, ain't that going on? Like, what the problem is? So now my bros, the people going on, they didn't realize that my bros, the people going on. Now they trying to let my bros leave. That's what they tell me. They tell me to tell them that they acting weird, they need to go. So I'm like, it's not that serious. As I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, now here we go with parts of Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So I get a phone call, right, from somebody. And he tell me that somebody inside of the mob ties that's affiliated with my ex-manager, because her car got set on fire and they tried to accuse me for this. So he tell me that he finna come up to the bowling alley. So I tell him to put me on thread with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? I could talk to this dude. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I'm a man. So, like, we ain't got to do none of the confusing shit. That talk like men. So he put him on the phone, blah. You feel what I'm saying? And so now I'm chopping it up with him. You feel me? And I'm trying to figure out like what the problem is. So he telling me that he could come up there. I'm like, yeah, we can talk it out, bro. You feel me? Like we can come to the conclusion to see what the problem is, like what y'all got with me or whatever. And he was acting kind of weird on the phone. So now Buddy tell me like, he like, man, look, Buddy if come up there, you know he ain't coming by himself, coming with some guys. Like, man, y'all ain't really ain't got nothing to talk about. They finna try to split you out some money or something. So I'm like, man, ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Like, I ain't scared. I could talk to him face to face. But then my spirit was telling me, Corey, leave. At first I was finna stay and talk to him. But my spirit said, leave. My spirit like, leave. Even my bro was like, nah, bro. this ain't the energy ain't right. Like, you need to go ahead and get out of here. So I'm like, all right, cool, say less. And then go show y'all the proof right here. It go show y'all the proof here. She said, it was after I told her that y'all got it. She said, okay, we've been chilling, but if that's how you feel, then leave. And then she tell me, say, it's your turn. I'm on the phone at this time. I said, I'm coming. So now, as I said, I'm coming, I went, I bowled, and then my spirit told me to leave. So I called my bro and like, hey, we all at? They're like, we pulling out because my two bros had already walked out. But now I'm gonna walk out because like I ain't gonna stay here because like I just feel like something weird about to happen. So I get in my car, I leave out with my bros. So we pull up to like the parking lot. I'm telling them what's going on. So Ava texts me back. She said, do we just sit here and wait around on you? And she said, where you at? Because we could just get our stuff from your car and we can leave and you can go do what you gotta do. That's what she tell me. As y'all see right there. All right, so I said, I'm right around. I said, I'm right here. Calm down. Take my turn. Please don't. I said, please and don't cheat. She said, the game over. You lost. Book the flights. Part 7 SAG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. Now, I'm going to keep it a bear with y'all. I know for a fact I didn't lose that bowling, that game, right? So she said, the game over. You lost. Book the flights. She called me. They asked me, like, where you at? Can you bring us our stuff? So I was actually gonna go back to the bowling alley and drop their stuff off. I swear to God. My bro said, nah, bro, do not go to 10 hole, come get their shit from you. So I was like, yeah, all right, but it might ain't smart for me to go back up there. So I texted him, I said, tell Justin to bring y'all to HEB right up the road. She said, okay, here, where you at? So my OG was like, nah, bro, don't tell them exactly where you at because you tell them exactly where you at. You don't know if they can bring somebody with them or whatever. Makes sense, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So you go down a little bit farther. So she said, here, where you at? So we can see, but they can't see us. I said, come to Academy. So then we see them. So Justin pulled down, but he didn't bring them all the way to us. He stopped right like around the corner, and the girl, they just walked to the side of the building we was. So I'm just like, that kind of weird to me. I'm like, damn, why the fuck he wasn't bringing them all the way to the car? So we just kind of like just stand alert just to make sure ain't no weird shit going on. So they walk, they hop in the car. As they hop in the car, they're like, we gonna kill you. What you doing? Like, what's going on? They acting all friendly, weird and shit. So I'm like, bro, it's coming out. So I'm telling them. So I tell them like the back end, like what's going on. I'm telling them like, bro, the energy weird. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I let them know like what the deal between me and the guys at the bowling alley or whatever. So they're like, oh, okay, well, what you want to do? We can just go to your crib or like what we doing? So as I'm keeping my cool, keeping my energy, my bro, they called me, they're like, all right, man, go ahead and get out this parking lot. So I got the parking lot. So I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, fuck it. I like, shit, we can just go to my crib or whatever. So they're like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's just go to your crib. We just have some fun. Blah, 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 blah. This is exactly what they saying. So cool. So I can go multiple ways to my house, y'all. I ain't saying it. So I can get on the interstate. I'm going to my crib the other way because I didn't have to go the way that, you know what I'm saying, that I normally go. So the girl, like, now that was their first time ever going to my house. So they never been to my house before. It was their first time. Then the way we went to my house was not, they didn't even know how to get to my house from the way we was going because, let me keep it band with y'all. The girls live right up the road from the bowling alley that we was at. Literally, like, on the same road the bowling alley is on, they live right up the fucking road. So don't let them lie to y'all and say that they want to go home. If that was the case, what we going to my house for? You see what I'm saying? I could just took y'all out the road to your house. Just that simple. So the girl tried to convince me that I'm going the wrong way to my crib. So I'm like, no, yeah, so I'm going the right way. She like, for you, no, this is not how we get to your crib. And she like, you going the wrong way. I said, no, I'm not, bro. I said, I know how to get in my house. Like, but me, I'm just like, I know how to get in my crib. Like, trust me, I know where I'm going. Baze. No, this was shit get real weird at. Here we go with part 8. SG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we drive down the road, right? Head to my crib. Like, you feel me? So that they just talking, we were kind of like just chopping it up or whatever. Like, you feel me? They trying to just still get in my business, see what's going on. So I'm telling them and stuff there as we driving. And so they asking me like where I'm going. They keep asking like where I'm going, trying to get the location to where I'm going. So I'm like, we just going to my crib. And mind y'all, listen to me real good. You gotta play dumb, bro, to catch a motherfucker when they playing dumb with you. So they keep trying to ask me like where we going, like the exact location. Like, I'm like, bro, you just going towards Katie, like, you feel me? I'm going to my crib. And then, so next thing you know, I keep the girl like texting her. She'll ask me where I'm going and she get quiet and she go on her phone and she gonna text me and stuff. So now my spirit pick up. I can feel some tension here. I see something right. Dead ass, I see something right. So now I'm playing dumb with them. Now I'm kind of like throwing them off. Like, you feel me? She's like, I said, you know what? I said, you know what, bro? I said, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna stop by my bro house real quick. I'm gonna stop by my bro house real quick, see what's going on. You feel me? Like, this why I threw their ass off. This what a red flag popped up now. I'm throwing them off and I'm catching on to what's really going on with these girls. She said, where your friends stay at, Corey? Like, where it is? I said, oh, it's in Katy. We'll stop at Katy. So we just drive down the freeway. Cruise, like, you know what I'm saying? Play music. So she's like, can I see your phone, play some music? I'm like, yeah. Hold on. So I got my phone. So I actually go to the YouTube app myself. So I go to the YouTube app myself. I pass her the phone. So I see her over there with the phone, and like she typing the song. So I'm keeping my eye like here so I can see what she's doing as I'm driving. And I can tell she kind of like this a little bit. Like, why are you slamming with my phone in your hand, trying like you doing something sneaky? You feel what I'm saying? All right, so she get this. So she get the she go to the song. So I'm like, you got the song? I'm like, get my phone, man. So she kind of, I'm like, man, get my phone. So I'm like, man, get my phone, man. So I snatch my phone back. So I swear on my dead sister, line of flying. So I get my phone. My spirit tell me like, check her message. So when I check the message, she went and shared my location with her. Dead ass. So I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing that. This me in the car. I'm like, oh no. I said, oh no, we ain't doing that, baby. I said, we ain't doing that. So I share the location and everything. I play it cool though. I ain't get all rowdy, man. I played it cool. I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing that right now. I want to take it out. So and she just at the minute she put on some gospel. She put on a gospel song, by the way, y'all. They put on a gospel song. So like, this is a girl that work at 13 at the club. You feel me? Like you like. Come on, bro. Like, you put on a gospel song, you instantly threw me out when you did that. So she said something that raised the bar for me. We driving. I turn the location off. Now we heading towards Katy. My mind said that this, like, you feel me? Like, you know what? I'm gonna take them to the police station because I'm gonna drop them off at the police station because I could tell that something ain't right. You feel me? Like, I had already kind of got a sense that they're trying to set me up, but I didn't say nothing. So we get down the road, we talking. She was like, oh, Corey, Corey, we not trying to set you up or nothing like that. Don't think that. I ain't never said y'all trying to set me up. So when she said that, I like, oh no, I said, oh no, I ain't saying y'all trying to set me up. Like, nah, I ain't say that. I'm just keeping the blunt. Like, I don't know what's going on, but the whole time I'm aware. Part Corey SSG allegedly kidnapped 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now the girl tell me that they not trying to set me up, which is kind of like made me feel weird because I never said this. But even though y'all actions looking like this, I never made aware of it. But now you just told yourself. So I'm still keeping my cool. So my mind said this, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Katy to the police station. I'm gonna drop them off because this is my thing. This could be my safety. You see what I'm saying? Like, if anything going on, they ain't gonna have nobody to come to the police station because the thing about it is like I threw them off because they thought we were just going to my crib. Now I told them like, now we going to my bro house in Katy. They don't know my bro stay at. So whoever they texting or talking to, now they can't tell them where I'm going. They have them aware of where I'm going. You feel me? They just know we going towards Katy. So now we get in Katy, whatever, you feel me? And I'm gonna get ready to go off the exit. I see a car on the side of the road with their emergency lights on. I didn't say nothing to them. I seen him. So so what I did was instead of getting off the exit, I just kept going straight. But I'm paying attention to the mirror watching this car because like, my discernment is just high as fuck. Then as soon as I pass this car get off on the road. Like they just instantly just get up on the road and get behind me. So now I'm like, oh no, this ain't right. So I pick up my speed. You feel what I'm saying? I pick up my speed just to get on out of there. So now I'm driving. The girl like, oh Corey, you can slow down, Corey, just slow down. They're like, we're not trying to set you up. And then so I knew what they did, right? So the girls, what they did was, they're like, oh, you can check our phones. You can check our phones. So like before this happened, y'all both was just on y'all phones. So whatever the fuck you did, you already deleted whatever you hid. Now you trying to give me y'all phone to make it, to show me that y'all not trying to set me up. I'm not dumb, bro. So boom, so she give me the phone. So I got the phone. I looked at it. You know what I did? The first thing I did, I got the phone. Turn location off on their phone, and I threw the phone down the floor. Cause like whoever y'all got following me, I ain't going. One thing about it, I ain't going. Like, I ain't here to harm y'all or nothing. I'm innocent as fuck. Like, I'm thinking we gonna go to my crib and just chill and have fun. But y'all energy that gave it off that y'all trying to set me up. I'm not going, bro. So now I get their phones, I throw it on the floor, like on the driver's seat. Like, mind you, everybody know, bro, I ride my gold Draco 1000%. I keep my gold Draco on me. I got my gun license. So what I did was I put my gun in my lap. Cause like now y'all got me fucked up. So as I'm driving, I'm getting away from this car behind me, right? So I'm just going. Another car on the side of the road, emergency lights on. So now I'm just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, making sure that ain't nobody on the side of the road trying to shoot at my car and shit like that. I don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting the reverse so I can be prepared. You deal what I'm saying? Part for SSG. allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now mind you, I never shot my gun. I never pointed my gun at one of them. Like, never did none of that. Like, it wasn't that serious to me. I'm not gonna harm y'all. But the fact that now I'm getting out, right? I'm leaving this car that was behind me. I'm getting away from them. This is what the girl tried to do. The girl, she acted all scared, and like she was scared. But listen, bro, y'all, she fake cried. Like, she had no tear came out of her eye. And when she saw that she couldn't get to me, like, she saw that none of the shit was bothering me. Like, she tried to, and like she was crying, and none of that hurt. So I could see that she'll get like kind of serious, like little white girl. Like, she trying to figure out what to do next. Y'all, tell me why this girl opened the fucking door, act like she was gonna jump out the car. Like, I'm gonna jump out the car. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at her. I'm like, do it. I'm like, do it. If you crazy, I'm like, do it, man. I'm just driving. I'm not stopping my car. I'm not slowing down because whoever y'all got following behind me, bro, I'm not going out like that, bro. Like, I got too much common sense. So boom, she closed the door and they just sitting there. So boom, that's when I'm driving. I got a little far out, turned my lights off. Boom, I jumped off the exit. Then I did a U-turn and got back on the interstate. My lights still off, and I'm going up the road. Like, so whoever that was behind me, I threw them off. Like, now I'm gone. You feel me? Then my spirit say, when the sermon, hey, put them out the car ASAP. So boom, I pull over. I'm like, y'all get out my car, bro. I'm like, y'all get the fuck out my car now. I'm not going like that. So they get the car, they take off running, and I just peel off. Like, I'm gone. So I get up to like I get up to the what the gas station called? The big ass gas station, Buc-ee's. So I get up towards Buc-ee's, right? And I park my car at Buc-ee's, like literally. Like, I park the car, I jump out the car, I call my bro, like, hey, y'all can pick me up. Cause now I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know who they got behind me. I don't know, like, I don't know what to expect. So now at this part, when I got the car, I started vlogging. So I actually got the video on my phone, me vlogging everything that was going on. Like, I'm telling, I'm like keeping it aware. Like, I got all this shit on camera, on footage. So that if anything happens, I got proof. Now, after that moment right there, y'all, like, after I got the car, I'm at Buc-ee's gas station, you know, so I told my bro to pick me up, you feel me? And then they came, I ain't gonna hold y'all, like, the energy was so weird at the gas station. I was hot at the gas station and everything. I went ahead and got the fuck on out of there, you know what I'm saying? I had got back in the car. I stayed at Buc-ee's for like probably about like 30, 45 minutes. No bullshit, y'all. I seen cars like circling around like they were looking for somebody, like dead ass. I'm hiding behind a motherfucking ice maker. I'm gonna show the video. I'm hiding behind an ice maker and I'm laying on my back, bro. Dead ass. I'm seeing the cars circling around. So my bros came aiming me get up and leave. I stayed there. I just stopped answering my phone. And I let time just go by. And the dude that worked at the gas station told me I can't be behind him. So I said, bro, just chill. I said, I'm gonna leave in a minute. Then my spirit said, bro, just go ahead and get in your car at least. Then when I got in my car and I left. After that, bro, I left the shit alone. Like, I ain't hit them up. I ain't talked to them, none of that. Hardy or SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now I get in my car, y'all. I'm calling my OG, my OG on the phone. I'm telling him everything that's going on. I got the whole conversation on record. I'm letting him know everything that's going on, like keep him updated, like with me, so that way he can, like, you know what I'm saying, be protective of me or whatever. So boom, they stuff was still in my car in the back in the trunk. They suitcase, they bag and stuff. So my OG say, Corey, go ahead and take them they stuff, like, you know, if you can drop up at the club, whatever, and get them they stuff, so therefore, you know, they can't say that you stole their stuff in there. So I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, they stuff in the trunk. I literally go to Ava's crib because I got an address, right? She live in apartments or whatever. So I know the flow she on everything. So I went to her crib. You feel me? I made sure all their stuff was in the bag and everything good. I wrote on a piece of paper, give to Ava. I put her Instagram name on there, whatever. You feel me? I put God bless. I think I posted a picture. I'm gonna show y'all again. I put it on there. I put it in the corner so like where for sure, like if anybody walk through there, they'll see it. You feel what I'm saying? On their floor. Cause I don't know exactly what house she live in. I just know that this the floor she live on because it's the one I dropped them off on or whatever. And I left it there, you feel me? And that was the last thing I had dealing with that, you know? And I could have, you know what I'm saying? I called the police. I could have like filed charges and anything, but I didn't. I left it alone. This is just some 2 white girls tried to set me up. Shit failed. Now, I was already coming to Dubai. I've been posting I'm coming to Dubai. Dead ass. So me going to Dubai was not me running because I did something like, bro, I left this shit alone, nigga. I'm the one who the victim over here. You feel me? But I left this shit alone, so I'm just back to my normal life. You feel what I'm saying? You know what? Like, man, I'm finna get ready to move to Dubai anyway. Fuck all the bullshit. It is what it is. So that's when I came on to Dubai. You feel me what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm home. I stay here now. My girl. You feel me? Man, tell me why after Christmas, that's when the report was filed. Now, this shit happened all the way in November the 23rd. the report get filed with the courts December the 26th. I didn't find out about it until January the 3rd. It was posted on the news. Like Corey SAG, Corey, they said a YouTuber allegedly wanted to kidnap two white girls. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what come from? I'm like, oh, so now they trying to put the feds on me the whole time. Them bitches was the ones that set me up. So, bro, this is how I found out about the situation. I wasn't tripping about it. You feel me? I'm laughing because I'm knowing what really went on, what really happened. I know for a fact these girls tried to set me up. Now they just trying to go to plan B because plan A ain't work. And they probably got scared because they didn't know what I was going to do. You feel what I'm saying? So they just went on ahead and took that step to make it seem like that I tried to kidnap them, which is very weird to me. How you kidnap somebody that voluntarily got into your car? They said I was acting weird at the bowling alley. If I was acting weird, why would you decide to get in the car with me and go to my house and try to have fun with me? If I was it just don't make sense. But I don't know. Y'all give me y'all opinions on this, man. This is the end of the series. I'm gonna keep y'all updated afterwards because I gotta go turn myself in or whatever, just to see how this shit gonna go. But I had to just share the story here so therefore won't nothing get manipulated and they don't try to play with me because I know for a fact I'm innocent. I put it on everything that I love. You feel me? I won't do no shit like that. I got too much common sense. I got too much to lose, first of all. So I don't know, man. Let's just see how this shit go. Corey SAG, tapping out with y'all.